Hello, everyone. Divine Feminine Empress 444 here to do a collective read. Decks have already been shuffled. Thank you for joining my channel, Divine Feminine Empress 444. We are going to do a collective reading, see what's coming up in your energy. I hope everybody's doing really well this evening. Please remember to use your discernment while watching this reading. Please remember to flip the roles how they fit for your situation. Only take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Remember that this is a collective reading, not a personal reading. So if you're interested in a personal reading, everything you need is inside my description box. With that being said, let's tap in. What do we have for the collective? We have living in the moment, wish, feelings, and mirroring. Okay, collective. We have the Three of Cups. We have the King of Wands. 10 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. The World card. And the High Priestess. Okay. Okay. Again, we'll just say what I already said because some of you are just tapping in. Please remember to use your discernment while watching this reading. Please remember to flip the roles how they fit for your situation. Only take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Remember that this is a collective reading. It is not a personal reading. So if you're interested in a personal reading, everything you need is inside my description box. Also, I want to thank everybody for watching my videos. And I also want to say thank you for all the likes, comments, and shares. It's greatly appreciated. It helps to get the get it out there for whoever needs it, right? Yeah. Okay, collective. So what I'm seeing here is I'm getting definitely here I'm getting this feeling, right, of somebody being in like a leadership role, right? I'm called to read it like this. I'm not called to say it's specifically for you. I'm called to read it like this because I feel like this is going to relate to people differently. Everyone. Okay. So anyway, I'm getting this King of Wands energy, like a natural leader, okay? Um somebody who has overcome a lot, right? A lot of different obstacles and challenges, things like that, right? This is also somebody who um really has been focusing on their goals, their career, their future is what I'm called to say. I am called to say that whoever this person is, whether that be you or someone else, um, this person carries a lot of burdens, okay? A lot of extra responsibilities that they really don't need to be carrying. With this Queen of Pentacles energy, and the reason why is because of how nurturing this person is. This is somebody who would take on a lot of like financial burdens for other people. So if this is the case and this is you, this would be like possibly a family dynamic, whether that be, you, a spouse and children, or even if you take care of your family, um, maybe your mother and father, however that looks for you. Take it how it resonates for you. But anyway, um, I'm definitely seeing like a provider, right? Somebody who's financially responsible. I am definitely seeing more of a feminine energy. It doesn't mean it has to be a woman, but for a lot of you, it could be, right? That you're the woman and you are being the provider. But you're also in this King of Wands energy, if this is you, that you're trying something new. You could be trying to do something on your own. You could have like a regular 9 to 5, I'm called to say, but like maybe like a side hustle or a side gig that you are doing or looking into. Okay. Um, there's a lot of responsibility here. You're carrying a lot of weight. Thank you, Spirit. I am called to say that there's going to be some form of like collaboration. I don't know if this is going to be with someone specific. Again, I will dig and I'll try to find out. Um but it has something to do with like you and someone else, or you and maybe a few people, creativity. Maybe you're going to gain ideas from each other, something of that sort. Again, it's going to show up different for everyone, so I don't know how specific Spirit will get with that, um because again, this is a collective reading. I am called to say, in the past, you may have, this may be a challenge for you, I'm called to say, okay? And the reason why I say that is because in the past, there was a lot of people that you didn't trust. There was always imbalance and tension between you and other people or a specific person. Um, so what I'm hearing is almost like you having a hard time finding your people, or like finding this person, or maybe you're already around a person that maybe you should be collaborating with, and maybe you're having a hard time being able to trust, and not per se because of this person. Okay. Again, I'll dig, but I'm getting more of an energy of like, because of what happened in the past. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I am called to say you were called to reflect, do some self love, work on some insecurities that you had. Also, you're somebody who has a codependency attachment. So maybe, or again, it could be someone else. To flip the roles how they fit for your situation. I'm definitely seeing someone here though with a codependency. Some kind of insecurities, like fear of being alone, or not being okay if you are alone, or whoever this is. With this world card, I feel like you're coming into alignment. You're coming into alignment, um, arriving into yourself, okay? Forming who you're supposed to be with this high priestess energy. I could definitely be talking to someone who is very, very, very spiritual, okay? Um I'm definitely getting you're learning to start trusting yourself. So maybe it's I feel like Spirit's trying to show me, like, in a roundabout way here. Um Trusting your intuition, trusting yourself to guide yourself to who and what you are supposed to be connected with, and who you're not. It's something here about spirit wanting you to really try trusting yourself again. Maybe you doubted your decision making from before because maybe you chose to be around people that showed you otherwise, that you should have chose differently. Thank you, spirit. I'm definitely called to say you and someone else could be marrying one another. And again, this could show up in many different ways. Sorry about that, guys. If you heard that, that was my cat. She knocked over something in the kitchen. Um, so anyway, the way I'm seeing this is like you you and someone else could be marrying each other. Um both kind of having the same wish, the same kind of mm. This could show up as a romantic relationship, this could show up as a friendship, and this could show up as like a work thing for different people. Again, take this how it resonates for you because spirit is showing it to me in 3 different ways here. It's like you mirroring someone wanting, right? Wanting to live in the moment, wanting your wishes to come true, wanting to feel love, wanting to feel contentment, wanting to feel closeness, wanting to feel honesty. I'm hearing like all these like nice words, right? But it's almost like um you both want the same things but fearing that the other one isn't giving, afraid of the pattern of the past. Thank you, spirit. Give me something on this 3 of cups. Why are you showing me that, spirit? Knight of swords. Yeah, you're not focused, or whoever this is. I'm definitely getting this. Definitely could be some of you. Um you're burnt out. Things are the reason why you're unfocused, I feel like because you're carrying too many burdens. You're taking on too many I keep wanting to say opportunities, but not opportunities. It's like you're taking on too many roles. You're taking on too many jobs. Okay? You're burnt out. And now you're becoming like unpredictable. Uh hmm. Very restless too as well. It's almost like not knowing where to go. Being fucking defensive. Excuse my French. Yeah. 3 of swords. Scared of heartbreak. Hmm. It's almost like, you know what? Sometimes where we are our own worst enemies. Sometimes because of the things that we've experienced in the past. Sometimes when you have something good, you'll block it because you'll think that it's going to show up the exact same way as you've seen before, right? Or you automatically look for that. Thank you, spirit. Hey, guys. Yeah, let's see what's going on here with the 3 of swords. 6 of swords. I am called to say it's almost like you're getting ready to release this baggage, right? Moving on, letting go. What are we letting go of here? What is my collective letting go? Page of Wands. Procrastination. Okay, spirit. So, it's like wanting to move forward, but then procrastinating, getting an idea about something, right? A new thing maybe that you want to start, whether this is a relationship, a job, anything, but then not really taking the steps, right? So that's like saying, okay, next year, by next year, I want to be a doctor. And not saying because it takes more than a year to be a doctor. This is just an example. By next year, I want to be a doctor, but you're not taking any steps to be a doctor. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just the want is there, but it's not happening. That's just an example. Um, that's what I'm seeing. It's like you create your own conflict in relationships, whatever this is for you. Because again, Spirit's showing this to me in a few different ways. Ugh, I can't stop yawning. That reminds me of the procrastination. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I just said too because I kept yawning. It's almost like you're so tired. You're so worn out mentally. Mentally. Because you keep thinking of all these things that like you want to do instead of focusing on something and actually like putting in the work, putting in the effort, you exhaust yourself because you have like 50 tabs open in your brain. Thank you, Spirit. And the problem is because you have this lack mindset. hmm And whoever you are, some of you, it's like you want to meet new people, you want to make new friends, but you worry so much and then you keep yourself isolated. You can't want something and then seclude yourself. That's not how this works. I know we all want to guard ourselves, right? We all want to protect ourselves, but life is meant to live. It is meant to be lived. And these feelings, whether they're good or bad, they're all meant to be felt. It's an experience. Thank you, Spirit. It's like having all these insecurities. Mm. Give me something more. Three of Pentacles. Yeah. I definitely see you either have been doing this for some of you or this is going to come. Some kind of collaboration, some kind of teamwork, finding people, like-minded people, building something or a person. hmm The Fool in reverse. But you're holding back, or you were holding back because in the past, the bad choices you've made. It's like a pattern. And you're afraid to step out? Absolutely. 18 could be very significant. I'm seeing a lot of water energy, a lot of emotions. hmm Mm. I just heard, I'm a dreamer. um, it's almost like wanting to like maybe in the past wanting life to kind of be like a fairy tale, right? hmm But then it was like you would get nudges about things and have different fears and anxieties, right? Because of this. But then not trusting yourself, not listening to yourself. What should my collective do? The Sun in reverse. Go back to where this started from. Somewhere in your childhood that you felt left down, had negative experiences, some kind of sadness, depression, um, not feeling seen, not feeling heard or accepted. Thank you, Spirit. There's something here that Spirit really wants you to like see about you. Give me something more. King of Cups. It's like having compassion for others, having compassion for yourself, becoming emotionally balanced, understanding that people's opinions of you does not mean that's who you are. It's almost like that saying, we only are what we answer to. You know what I'm saying? You being thank you, Spirit. You becoming that supportive leader that you wished you would have had. So it's like you becoming that person that you always wished you would have had for others. Thank you, Spirit. Absolutely. Six of Wands. Being recognized. For someone here, it's like you hold so much fucking knowledge. Maybe you get lost in different words. Maybe you have a hard time expressing it or like knowing where to start, or because sometimes I do that, right? Even when I'm reading, it's like the way Spirit will show me different things. It's almost like it's hard for me to find like words. So that could be you as well. Maybe you have a hard time like thinking of a way, or like, how do you want to start the video or the conversation, right? To get down to the nitty gritty to be able to help people. But you have a lot to give. And it has something to do with your confidence. You have some insecurities. For someone here, I just heard too, you could have like a lisp, something about a lisp. Mm. Or like a stutter, something like that. It has something to do with like talking different. That's all I want to say. It's like talking different. You sound different. Maybe you got teased about that in the past. Mm. It's like you've invested in so many other people, so many other things. It's like you never really truly. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. So you could be somebody who like you give a lot of like knowledge to people for free. I just heard for the free. And in all actuality, like you deplete yourself. It's almost like you deserve to prosper off of all of this knowledge that you know. Okay? But it's first you have to believe in you. Mhm. You have to believe in you in order for others to believe in you. Temperance. Mhm. Doing things in moderation, right? So like I'm called to give this example. If you do something within the spiritual community, right? Or like if you're trying to be someone who is trying to guide people, right? Towards their purpose or purposeful things, right? I am called to say maybe don't give away so much, right? Let people come to you. Um, yeah, I'm supposed to stop there. Give me something more. Five of Swords. Mm. I am called to say too, be careful of people like being backstabbing. Um People wanting to like there could be somebody here that like mimics what you do. It's almost like every time you create, say if you are a video creator, right? Say if you're a content creator and you create videos, it's like somebody like biting off of every time you make a video, then they make a video that's similar or like off of something that you've done. Um but like not giving you your credit, not giving you your props. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing. Let me see here. Mm. Or maybe this has happened to you in the past. Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, it's because you're always playing small. Mm. It's almost like you owning the cookie jar. This is the way Spirit wants me to show you this. It's like you owning the cookie jar, right? But then, and all the cookies inside of it. But you give away all the cookies. And then there's only crumbs left. But those people then take those cookies and sell them again. You see what I'm saying? Or give them away. Mm. Queen of Wands in reverse. It's all about you building your self-confidence. You could be someone who's very introverted. Um, Definitely have some insecurities here. Mm. I just heard copyright. Oh, that's for someone. King of Swords. Speak your truth. Be honest, be forward, be clear. Okay? That's like saying if you're somebody who has boundaries, right? You create a boundary. Oh, I'm called to give this example. So I'm a reader, right? And I've had people that'll reach out to me, and everything is inside my description box, right? For people to get personal readings. And there's sometimes people will reach out to me and literally be like, can you read for me today? Well, yeah, that's not how this works. Usually you reach out and we go decide back and forth what specific day works best. It's very rare that I can just automatically drop everything and read for someone. I also myself have a life, right? But it's like for someone here, you may be the type of person that like maybe you drop for every little offer. And I'm called to say that's not how this works. If you have a certain lineup or a certain way or certain days or times that works best for you to do something, don't allow people to push your boundaries to make you change that. Because it's almost like people trying to make you bend or fold, right? Yeah. Mhm. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Empress. You see, the thing is, you're very nurturing. Um, Mm. A lot of things grow around you. You're not meant to work hard. Whoever you are, you're not meant to work hard. This should not feel like a job. Whatever it is that you're doing or wanting to do here, it shouldn't feel like a job. This is supposed to be enjoyable for you, I'm called to say. Okay, I'm going to end this here. I am going to allow you to think of a question that you want to ask your spirit team and your spirit guides, and I will draw 3 cards. Okay. And that way you guys can pick which card that you would like to pick. Oh my goodness. I'm throwing shit around over here. I'm trying to give you a minute so you can think of a question, whatever question you want to ask your spirit team. Okay. This will be card 1, card 2, and card 3. If you picked card 1, now is the time to think beyond the immediate outcome and look to the future. If you picked card 2, the outcome you desire may require all your energy to achieve. And if you picked card 3, the outcome you desire is merely temporary. Embrace the adventure that unfolds beneath your feet. Mm. Well, guys, thank you so much again for watching my video. Thank you for all the comments, the likes, the shares. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out. It helps to support my channel. It also helps me to tap into your energy. Hopefully this resonated with some of you. And if it did, don't forget to hit a thumbs up. Also, if you see the hype thing, hype the video. It's greatly appreciated. And I will see you guys next time. You're so welcome. See you guys tomorrow, guys. Bye.